Today in the show, I'm going to be reviewing the trade paperback for Wayward. Every so often a comic comes out that's this perfect merge of anime tropes, sort of Western media, and comic books. And this is it. It's the perfect merge of all of them and more. It does so many new things. This is my favorite comic that has come out so far between this year and last year. It's absolutely perfect in my opinion. So this series is about a girl called Rory Lane who is half Irish and half Japanese, and she moves to Japan to go and live with her mum because she can't really live with her dad anymore because her dad really doesn't know how to be a dad. Once she arrives in Japan, she notices all these weird things begin to happen. These supernatural events begin to interfere with her life, and it eventually explodes so she has her full team working with her and turns into this Buffy-like adventure, and it's fantastic. She also learns that she's got her own superpowers, which are to see these weaves going everywhere, and she can write kanji into them and make things happen. That is a superpower that I would want to have one day. So the main things that I liked about the series was actually, first off, the character of Rory Lane. I like the main character, which is something that is very rarely done in indie comics, because sometimes you see the main character and it's just kind of like, I don't care about you, but I like the characters around you, and sometimes it's like, I only like the main character. But in this title, I like everyone, but I especially like the main character. I'm a person that deals with social anxiety disorder. I'm not as bad as I used to be, but you can see exactly just how much Rory deals with social anxiety, and it's written perfectly. It's the perfect representation of social anxiety in comics, so people need to pay attention to this, because this is how you write social anxiety. You don't make it so you hate yourself 24/7. It attacks at random intervals. It attacks when you're talking to people that you know should like you, but then you convince yourself that they hate you. Next off, I know I've mentioned it before, but the art is perfect. The art is absolutely perfect. There are so many pages that I just looked at and went, I need that blown up, and I need it turned into a poster for my room right now. I loved the Japanese mythology influences in this series. However, I will say, if you don't know much about Japanese mythology, get it in monthly issues, because I got the monthly issues as well. And in the back of the monthly issues, it actually explains the Japanese mythology that was in that issue for you, knowing that most people won't know much about Japanese mythology. However, I already knew quite a bit about it, so I clinged onto it straight away. Finally, I just loved how respectful it was to each of the characters. Each of the characters have their own thing kind of going on mentally. The writer doesn't seem to define the characters by their mental state. It defines the characters by their personalities, and their personalities are influenced by their mental state, which is accurate for writing people as people. All in all, if you don't read indie comics and you want to start reading indie comics, read Wayward. It's my favorite series at the moment. It's absolutely perfect. I loved everything about it, and I read every single issue as it came out monthly, and then when this came out, I read them all again about 5 times. I just can't get enough of this series and can't wait to do a really big video on this series. So if you want to win the first trade paperback of Wayward, all you've got to do is be subscribed to my YouTube channel and leave a comment down below. That's it. It's that simple. You'll be entered into a giveaway, and after April 20th, I'll message you and you will find out if you've won the giveaway. It's super effective! Okay guys, that is it for today. So what did you think of Wayward? Please leave it in the comments down below. And also don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more history videos. And also don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, support the show by checking out my Patreon so I can make bigger and better and more history videos. And also don't forget to subscribe to my gaming and vlogging channels. My name is Faust, this has been Exploring Comics, and it is super effective.